Come into the room, you guys. Ooh, what they gonna be talking about? Come on into the room, you guys. Hey, So Bomb. Hey, Brian. Child, I'm over this. It's been the same shit all day. I said I don't care if nobody don't come over. I'll just talk to my few little people, even if it's 5 or 6 people, child. We could talk about the mess just in a different way. I guess I can't tolerate it no more, child. I said, let me get my little piece of something in before the nighttime airways. Come on in, y'all. I'm just shooting the shit for a mid Monday because that's exactly what it is. We got snow, hail, or whatever you want to call it, for like 10 minutes and then it stopped. And then there ain't nothing going on. I'm like, what the fuck is this? We was just in flip flops. Well, you could have been, you know, I know better. You could have been in flip flops on Saturday and Sunday. Shit, I just got my toes done, getting ready for the weather. And now we want to drop back down. It was just 75, and now we got a low of 28 for the night. What in the damn hell is that? Hey, soul sister. So y'all, we seen the outcomes with court. Hey, Dovey. What y'all feeling is about the outcome of court. I'm gonna pin my link too, see if let me do it from my phone. So we saw the outcome. I think Lemon knew ahead of time. I'm sorry, Jordan. Oh, I'm gonna start calling him Jordan Lamont. Jordan Lamont knew ahead of time, I do believe, about what he possibly was finna get ready to sign when he went to court or whatever. That's why I don't believe it was no surprise. But I heard a little bit of his life over there, but I didn't hear if he actually said he did get community service or what. And then they blocked Molly out the chat. I gotta make sure Molly didn't get blocked for real. Molly, where you at? Molly, you can imagine me in a store like this. I was so embarrassed. We'd be all up in the Whole Foods. And if you're not within my reach and I turn around, I gotta do too much effort to find you, I'm gonna be like, Molly, Molly, where you at, Molly? I do Ro the same way. Ro, why ain't you around in my sight vision? I'm so bossy. I love my boys though. I do. Bro, you trying to go over there and hide out with ASMR. You need to tell people all about your new channel and what you're gonna be doing over there because you got the people confused. They wondering if it's gonna be an ASMR channel or what. The people are confused, bro. You need to let them know what your content is doing, what they can expect out of your channel, because they is over there playing up confused. Hey, Red Treasure, how you doing? But anyway, so I think he knew what he was gonna get before he got there, which is good because nobody wants to see nobody in jail. I don't. Well, at least I don't. Even we ain't that much of an enemy for me to want to see somebody in no jail. And you get what you get, but luckily, I think the California justice system is a bit too crowded to worry about this. I think more so it's gonna be property fine issues type of shit. Oh, look at me talking type shit. Lord, I've been around this motherfucker too long. This new wave is making me degress instead of progress. I can't do it. Yeah, you had me over there hollering. I be trying not to say nothing in the chat that made Ro smile or laugh because I'm thinking, Ro, when you come up here, Ro, when you live, are you live on the camera on TikTok, and just and only we see you? I mean, we see you too, or you just live for us, and TikTok just has like a screen. Cause that's because when you like smile, you say our names. I guess people they do ASMR talks to they chat too. I didn't know how that worked. Cause I was like, okay, is that throwing him off or speaking to him? We don't know what to do, bro. We need rules of engagement up in that hole. You got us all lost. What the hell we supposed to do? We don't know how to act or nothing. Cause I'm thinking I can't be playing with you too much because I don't want you to be distracted. Let me go ahead and make sure my commercials and stuff coming on. Can't have that. But yeah, we don't know what to do, Ro. You're gonna have to educate us. Hell, but I obviously I don't care too much because I be over there with the laughing face and I can't help it. Then somebody come in like so bomb, make it worse, making me want to laugh. Cause it's just like, am I thinking what you thinking? Or you thinking we thinking? What the hell Ro got going on? Yeah, that's why I be wondering the ASMRs. Brian, how do you feel about Ro's new content direction with ASMR? Thoughts? One moment. Honest Roosevelt.
Hey, baby, how's it going?
What's up, ASMR King? Can you help a sister, well, people out? We all confused. We don't want to speak to you. We don't know if we're going to mess you up. And now, is the people on TikTok, are they actually looking at you or only us looking at you?
Yeah, I make a lot of shorts on there. I make a lot of shorts on TikTok so far. I did
So
like
you
two
are on
live.
camera?
Yeah, yeah, I'm on camera too.
Oh, okay.
It's basically ASMR over there.
Now you still
Yeah,
gonna do B set the content? You're gonna do just total ASMR?
yeah. You know what? Actually, see, I was just adding in the like the sector to like what I was doing on my ASMR channel. I just
Mm-hmm.
because we're like with Rescream, you can just add another channel. So I was like, hey, I might as well show y'all what I'm doing. Because one of my folks from over in the ASMR, she done found me out, boo. How about she was like, ooh, I found your channel. I said, I up over here, baby. I don't need you.
You
She was
found
like,
your
yeah. She was
you
like, I knew
found
you
your
want nothing to play with. I said, Lord.
oh, so ASMR found your B sector channel.
Yeah, boo. I said no. I did not want her to find my
I know.
but because you be in that peaceful mode. You want them to see you like peaceful. So when they see me acting a fool, I'm like, oh no, but I guess she said like she was like she for it. But yeah, that was one of my girls. I said, oh no, you you can't see this mask. But
Brian say he don't watch. I asked Brian how he felt about. So, do you still not go? Do you still go on your ASMR channel on YouTube?
yeah, yeah, that's the channel that I was screaming off of. The TikTok is like I'm just getting started, so it's it's fairly new. Like going live
Mm-hmm.
on TikTok is way more like you get more nervous because it's kind of like the Bigo live, and you really got to give it your all to I
Yeah,
feel like to get
because there's a
people to
picky.
come.
Because the audience is so picky and they want it. Yeah.
This one girl that does it over there, when I tell you she got me beat by like 100 times 100. She is so spot on. What's her name? Serenity. I want to say her name is like Serenity. Oh, Siren or no, it's not. Sensory. I think her name is Sensory. When I say she is a ASMR artist, she really got some good stuff over there. And I was like, oh no, I don't have the time to do that. I wish I could, boo, but yeah, that channel, she is doing her thing.
How many
But yeah.
subscribers do you got on TikTok?
Oh no, I just got to my over 100.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Just starting out, you already got to 100.
Yeah, I had some content up there like before, so I had like 40 people. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I
You
just
don't
went
want to
on.
post it on. You don't want B set to know anybody. You don't want to post it for them to join.
Oh no, I don't mind. I try to do totally different content over there though, because I don't want to reuse stuff or nothing like that. So it's all fresh content.
Yeah, you had. I
Yeah.
was watching your study session today, and then I found out because I was letting it play because it's my. That's not something my daughter can watch. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, she's like, "Is that your friend?" Ron? I was like, "Yes, that's him doing his ASMR." And she's like, I like ASMR too. And she told me what she watching. I said, "What? I need that damn iPad. What in the world?" She said it's a thing where they're feeding animal dogs raw foods, and
Yeah, you know
then
what? It's sad. Yeah, I seen that.
and I said, you know, that's wrong, right? And she was like, and then she said they actually have a thing where there's a subsection of ASMR on TikTok where they do like doctor's exams or like eye exams. It's like they checking your frontal lobe. Like they play doctor's exams. Have you seen those? Hey, Pastor.
Yeah, one of the ladies that really get into it. What's going on, Pastor? She called the Cozy Hospital. She go all the way. Like it looked like you in a hospital for real. Yeah, the ones I like the most is like the eye exams. Those are pretty cool to look at. Um, yeah, but yeah, the ones with the dogs though, it's sad. Like them dogs have passed. Most of them, like the ones
From
that
there, I
they be
felt
feeding.
like they could. Yeah, because that's not healthy. Like you can't feed them raw food.
Their
Uh,
eyes be looking so
look at
like
Molly being funny.
bloody.
Molly, did Jordan Lamone, did he block you for real? Because I didn't see you typing no more when he told them to get rid of you. What you do this time to make Jordan Lamone upset? Sassy, what's up? What's up, Molly? I was worried about you. I called for you in the beginning of this live, Molly. I was like, Molly, because I said, let me go ahead and give Molly a refuge. He done been kicked out, thrown out, led astray, bamboozled. Oh, and also I can't go no further without saying shout out to fucking Michael B. Jordan for winning that Best Actor award. You know I'm betting on anything black. Anytime anybody black wins something like that, like an Oscar, so we got to show out and we got to acknowledge you know how impressive that is. So I want to give a one time for Sinners and Michael B. Jordan.
Oh yes, I saw him in that suit.
Yes, one more time for Sinners, Michael B. Jordan and Ryan. Yes, everything black. We voting for everything black. But anyway,
Yeah.
so we done gave that little kudos. I tried to tell them it was a different Molly. So no, he didn't block me out the chat. I can't hear because no, I know you want to come. You gonna come and support me, of course. You know we got our multiple device rule. You know what to hit for. I already know you coming, but I'm just saying. I was like, oh, let me go over here and hit, and Molly might come over anyway, though, since she can't type over here. He'll, and see if he actually made him not be able to type no more. Because he was trying to tell people to get rid of you. They go to show them damn moderators ignoring the hell out of him. Because he told them to get rid of Molly. Molly didn't even do too much just yet. Molly was just getting started.
Oh
Jordan is
yeah, Molly. They've been coming at Molly. Molly, they've
yeah.
been trying to give it to you, Molly. They ain't
Well,
gonna be doing my friend like that.
Molly ain't completely innocent. You know, he be in that chat talking is his ish, but other people be doing worse, just as worse, if not more, up there in up there on the link in your face. So I guess which is worse, the link up there right then being disrespectful, or just typing your shit up in the chat. I'd rather have somebody type shit in the chat than come and be disrespectful in my face, but that's just me. But anyway, so are you how do you feel about the outcome for court? I mean, were you on pins and needles waiting for the judgment? Do you feel that justice was served, Rose?
No, I mean at this point, like he was basically throwing the court in our face. So I'm like, you trying to make this court content? It ain't nothing that is. I mean, that's what you should be worried about. We ain't. I mean, I'm not worried about it. He I guess it was what it was. What was it? I mean, I saw he was live, so I guess he all right, right?
Well, he had
It's
said earlier
live.
in court that he probably was gonna get community service, but I didn't tune into the beginning of his live, so I didn't hear if he actually said what they gave him. But he knew ahead of time. Probably Jadelle said something about she posted something about how he knew ahead of time because it was on the paperwork about what they was gonna the deal whatever they had worked out was on the paperwork. So it pretty much was just a formality to go to court. Like it was out he already had got what he has to do. It's probably some fines and some community service.
I'm
Lord, let me
sick
go
of it. Not court
yes.
content. Not you gonna make your court your content. Lord. This what we
So
done stuck to.
Lord, them are gonna be out there in them yellow vests. I mean, them orange vests, picking up like literally on them. They have different types of community service though, but I don't see them over there like on the California highways picking up litter and things in that orange vest. I can imagine, and depending on how much community service it is, hell, it's starting to it's gonna start to warm up.
They give you what? Yeah, what is the? I know they did. Yeah, they make you pick up the litter
But
on
they
the
do
street.
have
But what
other
else
forms
they
of
do?
community service too. I don't know, is it different in every place? Because sometimes you can go and like serve somewhere else. Remember, they had somebody famous. Was it Chris Brown? He was doing his community service, cleaning up at his mom's daycare. He was coming in and cleaning that out and doing like making murals, art murals inside the daycare, doing stuff like that after hours of the daycare. And they let that ride for a while doing that. So I don't know if everybody got to do the exact highway patrol stuff, or can you like pick something else? Can you pick I don't know, going to the parks and straighten up, or can you go to the nursing home and well, probably not the nursing home, but I don't know what all like little choices they give you. How because everybody can't be picking no damn side of the road picking up trash. That it must be in the places where that's not an option. You have to. Because if I had all my choices of community service, I would even as a man, I would rather put on a candy striper outfit and go and serve the people at the hospital and deliver their flowers before I would go over there and want to pick trash. I put on a candy striper skirt and everything.
What can you? So do they make like certain rules that like you can't really be like on leisure when it comes to like because I feel like he would. Well, no, he gonna
Yeah,
come
they
on
make
camera.
certain
I would
rules.
say he was gonna make
Some
that
yeah,
content.
some people would just pick. They got a lot of tough rules because some people just pick somebody they know that owns something and just have them sign off, or like somebody at the church say you coming to the church or doing such and such and such, and just sign your paper, or you could pay them a little money. So that's why they have a little tougher guidelines because a lot of people would get out of it by just bribing somebody to sign their paper. I know I would. I'd do a little service, but I sure would be paying people to sign my shit. Hey, Bird Bird. Let me
Bird
see.
is the word. Hey, my bird.
Also, we got somebody who know. Let's see. He can do Salvation Army, and maybe someone will donate a real Versace that he can grab. Look at so talking about his Versace shirt. Hold on, let me see, Brian.
It's
Tim,
something.
I want to meet a friend that heard me on your channel. Oh. He's a social worker and would like to introduce himself to you. Can he hit your link next time you like? Well, of course. Wait a minute. How he just randomly was listening to my channel? He in the beefing sector, or he just randomly? I got a new authentic viewer. I'm more excited about my new authentic viewer. Let me see. Naomi Campbell did it at a women's center and was cleaning toilets. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Can he get something like that? And then Chris Brown started to get fucked up because he started to damn lie about his hours. Now you already had it. You already had a cushion and a nice end because they were gonna let you do that service at your mom's daycare, giving back to cleaning out the hours and doing stuff, cleaning bathrooms, cleaning the classrooms and stuff. And I think he even, like I said, drew like a painted like a mural or whatever in the daycare. But then they start abusing it, and the hours wasn't adding up. So he already had it hooked up. So I know in situations you can get like that. And shit, you could slide them a couple of dollars and be out. Hey, Sonny.
What? What my baby knowing no, Naomi Campbell do? Do it have to do community service? What's going on,
I
Sonny?
ain't that when she got arrested for something. She did a protest one time, but what was that? What was that she did this time when she had to get that community service? Let me look it up. Because I remember her getting arrested in some kind of like protest thing, but I don't remember if this was the one that was as noble. Was it driving under the influence or something? Let me look.
Yeah,
So I'm
y'all. No,
seeing.
my girl Naomi, she got this chopped tongue. But I love her more and more. As I was watching her walk back in the day, Naomi had a vicious walk. I said, girl, you better hit that walk. And she said she ate whatever she want to. Like she was like,
Oh, yeah, I remember this incident. Yeah, it was at a side of her maid. I remember that. Yeah, I'm looking it up now. I remember that. And she got a side of her maid. So they gave her uh Lord, she went in. She wore a Dolce and Gabbana gown for her community service to clean them people's toilets. I tell you, walking in there, doing her walking in the Dolce and Gabbana goddamn gown,
Oh
doing
Lord.
sweeping and scrubbing. But anyway, so she only had to go for a week. This was in 2024. Supermodel was sentenced to a week of sweeping and scrubbing after she threw a phone at her maid. So assault with her cell phone.
Oh Lord, now you don't mean that though.
And she
What
wore the
that man
gown on her
do?
last day of service. Her last day of service, her fifth day, she went in there with a Dolce and Gabbana ball gown on, child.
She must have to tell that maid, get that hoe out the house. She was okay then, baby.
Oh, and she had to take an anger management course as well. That probably helped her. How nice. I think that might have helped. But damn, I
Hmm.
mean, you only got 5 days for taking a whole phone and throw it at the maid head. Like, okay.
Hey uppity. I know. Oh yeah.
He's from Senegal. Okay. Brian got an African friend. Okay. Ooh, honey. Take it back to the ancestors. That's what I'm talking about. Tribal ping. Let me see.
Oh
He
yeah.
was
Some
by
of them
me
Africans
last.
be really they be real cute. Oh, does your African have a purse? Sometimes they be having a purse.
I don't know. He said
You
he got
get
a
that
thick
man bag.
accent.
They're having them a good old man bag. You be like, hold on, you got a man bag?
Hey, uppity. He say he got an accent. And he from Senegal. Okay. Still
Oh,
on.
okay.
Huh. Okay. And Brian got a little African friend, huh? Brian keeps it moving and interesting, baby. He keeps him a new little friend.
Don't cheat on them Africans. They'll cut some off. Hmm.
What they gonna cut it off for when they need it? You know they be
Damn,
all
Playboy. You
they
know
be
them
a lot of them
Africans.
be down low though, because they it's so frowned upon in their culture. I wonder if he out
Yeah.
proud.
Oh yeah, a lot of them aren't though. Well, I don't know. You know what? More and more, with I feel like with the years, like that one that I had just saw, it was this guy, and I was just like taken away because he had like his a man bag. You could tell he was into some type of fashion,
Mm-hmm.
and you could tell like he was African. You heard it in his voice. So I mean, I think they becoming more. What did they say? Didn't they say that though? They becoming more Americanized or something like.
Americanized, like going more
Yeah.
towards Western culture. Yeah, yeah. Once they get over here and they not, unless they really entrenched in their community, they got a little bit more freedom. The people back at home may not get caught up with all their activities. Did he say
Yeah.
slavery? I don't think he said. Bro, you said something about slavery?
No, no, I didn't say slavery.
Oh, okay. Brian was like, "Ro, grow up. He is not a slave." What are you talking about, Brian?
Now, Ryan, you missed that. I said you better not be cheating on him. I say, do you know how they can get just as vicious when they see they are cheated on? I say they may cut a limb off, Brian. Something that you
Oh,
highly
okay.
need.
Not a slave, just maybe might cut a little piece of peen off or something.
Oh
Oh,
God,
okay.
not a little piece of thing.
Just a piece of peen, not the whole thing. Roll, roll trying to get somebody massacred up in here. What Ro be thinking about? What type of thoughts Ro be having? Brian. Oh, he said he heard you say slavery. He's sticking to it.
Oh no, I said nothing about slavery.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. It
Brian,
might
Brian,
be
Brian
thinking
hearing
about
things.
slavery.
He was in that sauna too long. Clean your ears out.
Brian said that sauna is working wonders, baby. He say on his skin, he feel renewed, he feel refreshed. Bro, you ought to get you an in-home sauna.
I see, right? Because I mean, he
Now,
sure
don't
is
sleep
doing his
in
thing
it.
in that sauna.
Don't fall asleep in it because you might end up overheated. You be overcooked like a darn Thanksgiving turkey. I mean, it's a time, get on up out of there. But hey, it might give you a little renewed feeling. He say it's wonderful for his skin. He feel like he done had a facial.
It'd be so hot.
I know. And his thing, he got the thing, I think it squirts out too. So it's like a mist. And it be all that sweating going on and too. Oh Lord, you probably are working off a lot of sweat in that thing. Oh, I gotta imagine it's hard to keep that thing clean if it's always moist and you gotta make sure it don't get no mildew or nothing like that in it from being wet all the time.
Yeah.
And then it's electric because it plug up. I'd be worried about how that too, but I guess people got them, so they like them. But it's a whole lot of little hazards in it to me. I mean,
It's
I
electric.
really.
Boogie boogie woogie. Boogie boogie woogie.
Oh, and bro, how you and Jay Wilson end up fussing again? I swear y'all can't go 48 hours.
Hey, rare treasure. Yeah, it'd be Oh, let me be quiet. You know, I'll always go say the wrong thing. It's his fault. I
I
mean, I
mean,
think at this point, I think he just likes the fuss with Paso though. He does like it. I think he gets a kick out of it.
well, yeah, I just don't want to go too far. Oh, Saturday past the birthday. Yeah, Aries.
Oh yeah. Did he say what
Mm,
he was doing for his birthday? Is that the?
no, I don't know.
Oh,
Him and his
okay.
partner
I
might
was
do
wondering if that was
something.
a train.
Yeah, it might be a train because they were supposed to go on another train ride, but train ride before the one he going on with Vivian in May. I don't know if they got any more people coming besides him and Vivian yet. I haven't asked, but they supposed to do that train ride vacation. Brian said at first he was gonna come to the train ride thing in May because Houston ain't that bad from San Antonio, so he was gonna come and ride the train with them at one point.
Mm.
You don't think he would show up for Jay Wilson?
Nah, he may be in an argument with him. He may
Well,
like
they
before it
always are.
happens. You know, Brian. He likes to sabotage. He likes to destroy and conquer. Brian the
Oh,
Conqueror when it comes to his Cation. What is he now, Brian Cation? That's him being
yeah, that's
phony.
his new name for his travel channel.
Wasn't that supposed to? Okay, wait. It was supposed to say kicked off. Where's the kicker? Where's the kick? That should
Well,
have been
you
happened.
acted up, Rose. It was supposed to kick off in Virginia. You messed it up.
Oh no! Now look, you can have a lot of fun in Virginia. Without me, he could have went to the comedy club. The Virginia. I know he likes museums. He could have went to the Virginia Marine Science Museum. A lot of little places. Oh, he could have went to he could have did a college tour, community college tour,
Oh, that'd been
or
nice.
yeah, or college tour. All of that. Oh, baby tour. He want to have a baby. He could have went to go see the cats. He want a cat. He want all of that. Come out here, ho, and look at a ranch. Oh no, he don't want a ranch, a trailer. Go to the countryside, look at them trailers. All that he had to do. But it was cold though. I will say that it was too cold. He had to carry him around a pot of hot chocolate. Warm yourself up. Oh, take the sauna. Take the sauna on your back and come on and look at the sights of what you want. Get that cat. Get
Brian, he just
you
trying to
already
get
in
you.
college, right? Am I correct? He's in college.
Yeah, he taking college courses. Brian, he just trying to give you help you get that travel channel off, and he's saying it. You don't have to wait for him, but I'm sure he know that you ain't got to. That he can do it outside of you, but Ro just encouraged you to do. Virginia's a nice place to visit anyway. It'll be a good
Yeah.
choice for your travel channel.
What did he say? He never said. I thought he did everything I said. You did say. You did say you wanted. He did say you wanted a baby. He said he wanted a cat, and he said he wanted to go to school. And he did. You do want to live in a trailer. Where did I go wrong? He did say all of that. That's what he wants to do. So I'm like, and he likes museums. You don't like museums? Dang. He did. He wanted to do all of that. Well, he could have did it.
Now, did you see Mia's video? that she did that long live? I didn't watch the whole thing, but did you see any of it?
I saw when she was on that counter, and it just kind of made me go back to say, look, baby, just make sure, you good. Cause, I just had me a fall. You don't need to have no falls. Cause she was just on that counter and then she was, just giving out information that I felt like she could have, I'm like, hold on, the magical hat. What are you pulling out and throwing out here? She was just throwing out stuff, about her, her stay at wherever she was at. I'm like, look, let these people find it. Like, baby, no, don't serve this. You never serve for them. You making it easy for them. So I don't know, and then she had a lot of energy for audio. I thought they were, I felt like they were kind of ignoring each other, but I guess not. I understand that, sometimes when you do like somebody or have liked someone, it's very easy to give them, resentment at a time, and then you just kind of let it out. How they say it, a thin line between love and
Mhm.
hate. She really did like audio. I know that. If I did, because I used to be over there when at audios when Mia would hit the panel as just as moderator, and she would be giggling just like how I feel like that she gave him that giggle of when when a woman has a crush on a guy, and
Mhm.
that was the first giggle, and I was like, oh yeah, she likes this guy. So of course, I feel like when they go into bad terms, she may have a lot that she want to lash out on, and that's what she did. Uh, like the other night, like she went in on audio. I said, "Oh Lord," she called him a girl. I wasn't expecting that. Like that goes to show she was really mad at him because I
Mhm.
felt like I don't know if she feels like that he maybe did some, like, I guess I don't feel like he doxed her. I don't know a time when he doxed her. I felt like he kind of tried his best to leave her out of maybe what was going on, even though yeah, he did throw her shade. I heard that every now and then, but I felt I didn't know who that lie was going to be for. um I don't remember her really giving Lemon too much or giving him anything at all, Jordan.
Mhm.
um But I don't know how their feelings are right now because I know she didn't show up to his stuff, and she felt like she was like, look, I got this. So I don't know where they are, but yeah, that live, it seemed like she was just in the mode of throwing her tea out and trying to impress someone. I mean, that's just how it was. Like the way she was on that counter. I said, okay, boo, pop out there. you know um Did she hit a thigh? Y'all, did she hit a thigh or not? Was the thighs magically
Hey,
delicious? Was she smacking
hey,
them thighs? I think she might. If she smacked them thighs, girl, look, she was done. She was smacking them thighs. She was like, "Come on now,
hey,
hold on, my
Sarah.
rent eviction." I said, "Hold on, huh, baby? Hold on, my baby daddy." Then I heard somebody yell out 10 years. I said, "Y'all ain't ish." They said she was saying something about 10 years. Baby, it was magical. Magically
Oh,
delicious.
hey, Stacy. Brian, what are you talking about? We not bringing up. We just stuck on Lemon storyline. Who had some cream pie nude photos? Are
Oh, I
y'all
don't
gonna
know
talk
about no
about what
cream pie.
happened last night? The exposing and cream pie nude photos. What you talking about, Brian? What you talking about, Brian? We talking about Willis? I don't know what you talking
I
about.
don't know if he talking about he might be talking about Ken. I'm not sure. But I do know, Leak U had came back around. Um, I
Exposing
don't know.
Ken?
Well, I mean, just how, yeah, that whole dynamic goes when it comes to, the videos that she be showing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how real, it is, but yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's what he talking
Hold on,
about.
let me drop the link. On the community wall? Okay.
Mm.
Let me see. Channel. Let me go to my shit. Uh,
Oh, look, Molly talking about some Sasha Obama. I mean, I had said before, Molly, it was like that Mia was pulled out of a hat. Like I do understand her name because she was pulled out of a hat, and they were just like, "Oh, Mia's here." Do you understand just how when Audio and Lemon were supposed to fight, they were going at it. Everybody was like, "Oh, it was about to be another pull up." All of a sudden, Mia's storyline started. If that won't magic, I don't know what the heck it was. But yeah, it just started like cat in the hat. And we was like, oh, okay, so now it's about Mia. Okay, Audio's mod. Where did this come from? And then they were very intrigued. Both Lemon and Audio were so intrigued and involved in getting to the storyline. So they was not trying to fight. Cause I
It's
said,
on
oh,
the
they look.
wall, Brian. It's on the wall. Go ahead, Ro.
Yeah, I was just saying like I feel like they were really involved in trying to get this storyline to pop. So if anybody got Mia out here, Mia, it was those two that got you out here and got you on Front Street. Either you're gonna like it or not. But guess what, Mia? You were the one that came out here yelling your business. So I guess you don't care.
Right, and even her self worth. I mean, I love everybody to have good self esteem and high self value, but baby, it ain't that. You ain't got it going on like that. Like the way she was, and I don't know because she was nervous. Sometimes when people nervous, they start trying to compensate for being overly secure like that. But the way she was bragging, and I'm like, first of all, what the fuck you sitting there with 14K in a regular checking account that's not earning no good interest, that ain't put up or whatever? That is not no damn flex. That's dumb. And then it's like, and then showing us, like, who the fuck? Why would you show us your money? Like, that's insecure bullshit to me. And like bragging about this, bragging about that, when she can pay her rent when she want to. That ain't no eviction. She got the money. Well, then that's just plain dumb. So you're gonna rack up late fees and eviction fees and all that because and just damage to your record because you grown and you can pay your rent. Somebody told me she said she could pay her rent whenever she want to because she grown and that's what grown people do. That's a goddamn lie. Well, what happened? That's what people who want to be evicted do. If that shit ain't due by the third, and sometimes they get you to the fifth, that's when what evicted people do, not grown people. Grown people pay their motherfucking bills and not just want to sit and have a mysterious number in their account to brag about to people who don't even fucking matter, who wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire, who wouldn't feed you and yours if you was starving. I mean, and you trying to compensate by showing them your bank account and stuff and talking about everything. Everything she talked about was superficial stuff that you could either wear or earn, like have, that ain't no big fee. And I know Detroit people are really materialistic like that, but it was a whole nother level. And then the sticker left on the glass. They clowned the hell out of me when I didn't. I had mine in the dishwasher. Even didn't even realize it still had a sticker because I had got these glasses as a gift, and I drunk something for competition. Boy, when I tell you they dragged that sticker on the damn glass, nobody didn't say nothing to her. She ain't wiped shit out of nothing. She got that glass that had been dusted, sitting up, and the guy from the store with a sticker and drunk out of it, and then nobody say motherfucking word. One sec. I was waiting too because they wore
Yeah,
my
girl,
ass
yeah,
out.
dang, but they did you like that for a glass on the sticker? They is wrong.
Hold 1 second, Brian. I'm trying to get the banner. Where's my banner doing? I know it's him, but I don't want to take no chance.
It was
Okay,
giving
here we go.
mainstays,
Brian,
sticker on the glass.
Brian,
Lastonia, Ladonna, Lastonia.
what's up,
Yes.
Brian?
Did you listen to Sir
Well, you
King
know what? I see. Well,
last
he was
night?
in my book. Well, no. Why you being messy? I don't want to talk to you.
Couldn't
So
even
stop
get
talking
an
to. Stop
answer,
talking to me.
Hey, hey,
Stop talking to me,
Sir King.
because I'm not interested. You're not going to ruin my day. I'm having a Reese's Pieces
Couldn't
blast.
even get
And
him down.
congratulations,
Hey,
girl. Good
oh,
day, girl. Go twist your hair, girl, and leave me alone. Good day.
I do
So
need to
anyway,
go too.
Ladonna. Hi, TMO. Hello. How are you doing today? It's always a
Hello.
pleasure.
Hello. Who was exposed? Who cream pies was creaming?
Well, yeah, that's what I was expecting people to talk about. So, leak you. But first of all, my friend heard me talking, and then he went and listened to your live. And I say, well, this is my frenemy. We're internet friends one day, and then we hate each other. Well, I ain't gonna say hate each other because I don't hate you. And then we come, and then we get to talking back, and then we. So I don't know what it is, but he was like, "Well, I like her. I like her channel." I was like, "Okay, well, subscribe. I mean, it's
Oh,
YouTube." Hmm?
I said, oh, that's
Well,
nice.
that's what he said because he heard me arguing on here. So, but anyway, last night. I don't know. Last night I just woke up out of just the random thing and shit Trish. Shit. Shit Trish. Excuse my language. She was live. And so I seen Leak You on that. And I adore Leak You. Leak You, I don't know. I just adore Leak You from years and years ago. I fucks with her because she ain't no punk. And so she was on there, and I was like, what the fuck happened? I almost forgot about Leak. That's how quiet she's been. Not in a bad way, but I was like, whoa, my God, Leak. I hear her talking last night, and apparently Ken did something. Something happened yesterday. And then Brianna got something happened yesterday to where Brianna cussed out Lemon and dragged his niece or something. Is that true? That's what Trish said.
Yeah, I
And
heard
then
that. Uh-huh.
Ken, something happened with Ken. And this is why Leak You came up there. Now, I remember back in the day that Ken did get exposed for humping that chair. He had on some braids, like some Nilly Vanilli, Milli Vanilli long braids to his ass, right? And he had on his wife, thong, and he had a nice little, firm, juicy booty, and we can see everything in those gray shorts. Leak, you stayed clocking him. She even had the guy on the chat line that knew Ken
Oh
and
yeah.
it was just a bunch of mess that I remember, but I never knew that Ken had a picture of him bent over with red dreads. Okay, like how people have that burnt red style. It ain't just like red, but it's like burnt red.
Uh-huh.
He had burnt red dreads, and they say that the man, that Ken was bent over, and the guy had the penis inside of him, and he was pulling out. And Leak You cropped the picture because she didn't want to get it flagged again. She got flagged before. But I was thinking last night, how do y'all know that that's Ken? And here comes Trish. We know that's for a fact. I'm like, no, but that don't even look. It did, but it didn't. But they swear up and down. They are putting their hands on the Bible that was Ken, and that he was on that photo with a penis in his ass, and it was dripping.
Hold on, I got something. Hold on, I got you, Ken, bro. Okay,
Mhm.
so are people gonna forget that Ken has a gay brother? Put that out.
So is that his
That could have
brother?
been
Because
him.
I didn't see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be fair here. I'm gonna be fair. They swore up and down that it was him. Leak You last night said it, and then she sent the picture to Trish, and Trish confirmed it that's Ken getting raw dogged and cream pied.
Ken Ken's gonna cuss. Well, I don't know if he already done been on it or not. But
Oh, I'm the moderator, so he hit the link. No, he was in the chat last night,
Oh, you the
and
moderator for Trish.
yeah, yeah. I'm one of them. She ought to make me the
Oh no,
master
you done
moderator,
dragged
but
her.
I ain't gonna beg nobody for nothing. I'm just happy that she thought about me to make me a moderator. But anyway, I saw, just like I was a moderator at somebody else's platform, and they had to be rude and unmod people and be funny acting and weird,
uh,
and but that's neither here or there. I digress. But anyway.
But I do want to say this. Now, I'm not saying that Ken's brother is freaked out like that. Okay,
Mm.
so I don't know who it. Like that could have been a early day AI.
That's what
Somebody
I
could have put
said.
that together. Hmm.
That's what I said too, Ro, because who that man is married. Now, I'm petty. Me and Ken then went back and forth with each other. We didn't threaten each other. We didn't did everything. But I ain't gonna just lie on nobody like that. Now, if that's not that man and that man is married and y'all just wanna, I mean, they was talking bad. Now I'm on Leak You side because I fucks with Leak You, but I'm really conflicted, like you said, Ro, about that. I'm not 1,000% because I looked at the picture. I'm looking like that don't even look like him a little bit, like red dreads. But they confirmed it. She said that there's a video. She said that that's him, and
We
she had to
can't go.
crop
I
him.
don't think we can go by the picture. Yeah, I did her like videos and all of this.
Mm.
Um,
I think this has
it's
came
very,
up
it was
before,
very
Nick.
convenient
I
for her
say
as
like
they was beefing. I think.
this has came up before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and she got her channel struck for putting the whole picture out there.
Mm.
So I don't know if that's him or not. I just haven't heard from Ken, and he was mad. He was making threats in the chat, and Trish went ahead and blocked him. She blocked him out. She just blocked him. So I just
yeah.
didn't hear
Trish made
nobody
that type
talk
of stuff.
about that. There was a lot of accusations last night. He called his mom the B word. It was just a lot of, she
I
accused
heard
his
that.
wife.
Yeah, like I was like, oh wow,
She
but
accused his wife of sitting there and watching him, mess around with men. It was a deep dive of a live that, and then you would think that him and Leak you would have moved past that after years and years and years and years of fighting, but nah, it just is what it is, man. But he made some threats towards her last night, and I don't know. It was a real entertaining live last night. Ro, I didn't know you was in the chat. Oops, you're blocked. Oh, I didn't know. But my bad. So I just wanted to just come up here. I just wanted to just
I
ask
thought I
that.
was. Mhm.
But good, good. Okay.
Yeah,
So
oh, he
anyway,
blocked. Why y'all blocked on YouTube? I thought y'all was not that
I
bad.
I don't know. He blocked me. I still want my moderator stick back. But you know how people are. They act funny now
Bro,
and
you
stuff
took the
like that.
moderator stick.
He told me to take it.
No, I
Right?
Oh,
didn't. You know I enjoy your channel, but I mean, you want to be ugly and vindictive, but it just is. Oh,
You
one
did
more
tell me to
thing.
take it. I thought.
Well, listen, we're not here to argue. God bless you. I wish you cookies and cakes, okay, in the new life, baby, in your new life of being a cat person. Bro, he's a meow. He's a cat person, right? Are you able to climb
When you gonna get your
buildings?
cat?
Huh?
When you gonna get your cat? You getting your cat
When I'm
before
ready
that?
to have a baby, you'll see me with a cat. Catch.
No,
So
Brian. No, you need to
anyway,
get a cat first
catch.
so you
Bloop,
can
bloop, bloop, bloop,
train
bloop, bloop,
the
bloop,
cat.
bloop.
You don't want that
Catch.
baby. You don't want that baby getting scratched up.
Baby catch. You'll know when I
Brian, you ain't gonna take care of that
you'll know
cat
when I have a cat
and the
when you see
baby
that
like that.
baby
You go.
next to
You
me,
need to get the
correct?
cat first so the cat will be
I don't
ready.
need to get nothing. I don't need to get nothing. The cat will handle the baby, baby. I don't need to do shit
Oh,
but
look,
be the
now he
nigga
gonna
that
get a
I
cat. He gonna get a
am.
baby, the baby
So
to the cat.
anyway, so
Yeah.
what else was we talking about? Okay, so Tommy, it's Tommy court date today, and I have a special surprise.
mm-hmm.
I have a special surprise for y'all. An
Hey,
exclusive, some
misunderstood.
would call. Some would even call it an exclusive. I have a very much an exclusive, so I'll drop that later on. Shout out to Tommy keeping up with. Oh, I ain't gonna say his name.
Hold on. So
Shout out.
Tommy and Jordan they had a
Mm-mm.
court today.
Mm. And can we talk about since we're keep saying that everything is dry? There's not everything is not dry. Y'all just choose to oversaturate one topic. Let's just be honest about it. But let's talk about other things out there like Stump Down. Stump Down had Rico on there. And why
Oh,
ain't nobody
really?
talked about how Blue Wolf dragged the fuck out of Rico and Paso?
Oh
Why ain't nobody
no.
talking about why ain't nobody see? There's a lot of drama,
He
but
thought
y'all
he was
don't want to
mad
give
after I
it to
guess
the
because
low
Rico
man.
kicked him out his chat
Y'all don't want to
and
give it to
dragged
the
him.
low man. Y'all just want to oversaturate some shit, the same boring
No,
stuff with
I
the
need to
same
know
people.
about it. Shit, you tell me about it, and I'll damn sure talk about it. Hey, MU, what's going on? So, what's up, Big Man TV? I hope you're doing
Oh,
good,
big
boo.
man. Oh my God, big man. You know what? Like I literally got on my knees, my bed fat ass knees, and I said, thank God, big man is alive. Like that really hurt my feelings when I thought that man was I could cry right now and say, oh Lord, let me stop. Brian, put this weed down, Lord, please. Oh, Brian, are you just high? That's what it is. You ain't got to cry, you just high. Fuck big man with his big ass, but I still love him. I'm glad he's
Yeah, I
okay.
knew the drag was coming soon.
No, no,
You
I'm being serious. That really hurt my.
know
I
which
thought
way you want to go when it comes to Big Man. That's what's
when
finna
they
go.
said he was dead, man, that really hurt my heart for real. Like I was really sad about that. I was really, really sad. But I'm glad he's alive though. I really am. So that's a good thing. So anyway, with his big ass. But
Hey, just trying to figure it out, boo.
yeah. Oh
Um,
yeah. So oh yeah. So let me finish telling you. Wait. What was I talking? Wait.
I
Oh, the
was saying
Rico.
He was on
Rico.
Tommy.
Yes. Oh my God. Blue Wolf.
Oh yeah.
Nah, baby, Blue Wolf. It's something is wrong with Blue Wolf, but I live for Blue
uh-huh.
Wolf. I live for him sometime, baby. But
Didn't
the
they?
way
I thought they
he
say he was deceased too. They said that he had croaked.
The way he cussed Rico eyed, the way he cussed Pass eyed like a dog. I'm talking about he drugged both of them, a tag team special with one person. You feel me? So, there are other things to talk about out there. And it just is what it is. But I want to do give a special shout out to Lemon. He's the best. He's the king. And y'all can't keep a good man down at all. Y'all can't keep that good, sexy, light skinned man down. You just look in his eyes. Him and Wally will have I bet you they can stare in each other's eyes. Him and Wally.
You know
Okay, at
what?
the same time. And let's talk about Wally. Never mind. Let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. I'm over here talking too much. Let me stop. Let me stop.
No, get your shit out. What Wiley do? What he ain't
Child,
did? He been causing problems for since he got back.
I don't know. Wally just
You think does he remind you of Tulsa? They both are kind of like
Oh,
similar in the
oh,
way they do stuff.
I got a surprise about Tosa too. Where's Tosa at? I got a surprise for her too. Do you
Oh, she
know that
can't come to my platform.
baby, she came on here naked, baby, and I got her
Uh-oh.
pictures. But I'm telling you, I got an exclusive with Tommy. I got Tosa. Oh, baby, it's gonna be a jam pack, baby. So anyway, that's all I got to say. I didn't want to come up here with no mess. I just want to come and tell you that there are other topics. Y'all can
What
go
you do to
watch
Sir
these.
King to make him get
I
you?
don't want to talk about that man because he's weird. He's mad that the student overthrew the teacher. I don't care about a fraud, a thick, like he got a, fu- a, a shoe stuck in his throat. I don't care about Sir King. What is my legacy? My legacy is being me, simply being me, the best that I can be. What is your legacy, Sir King? Being an avatar, being anonymous, excuse me, being so lazy that you let lemons, you know what I'm saying, run your whole platform and then backdoor and steal your people and then come back and do it 10 times better than you. Shut the fuck up. What is your legacy? Sir King, you be in everybody fucking business, just like everybody else, bitch. Okay, so I don't care about what you say. What is your legacy? Being a kiss ass, being an avatar. I'm too fat and scared to show my face. Sir King sitting over there swearing that he's a size 32 waist, and we can hear the fatness in his goddamn throat. Okay, we can just like you hear it in mine, you can hear it in his. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Sir King. And up there gonna have the audacity to, what I'm saying, go anonymously to the what you call the basketball court, and all we hear is fucking sneakers on the ground. We hear somebody running. How the fuck do we know that his big ass is up there running? That nigga can be sitting right there next to the fucking phone. I said this yesterday. He can be sitting right next to the fucking phone watching somebody play basketball. I don't see Sir King fat ass getting up there running back and forth. Okay, so Sir King, shut your bitch ass up and worry about why the fuck Lemon is out here doing it better than you, bitch. And you was you was the goddamn king of the goddamn avatars, bitch. And Lemon came, got up off your peen and Brian and squatted, and now he's doing better than you. But boy, what is your legacy? Oops, that's your legacy. So I digress. I'll be on mute for a second. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Well, Brian gave us a whole lot of other things that are working on the docket today that I didn't even know about. Honey, I'm in for a thing. That's why I started talking about media and other stuff because I was like, I am over court. It's not really worth too much more conversation. I mean, nothing monumental happened. So I'm just trying to see about the rest of the tea. But leak you stuff been going on for a minute because I remember something like that being brought up a while back when she was here. Don't you remember?
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, me and Leaky, you used to be pretty like really good, but I feel like she told me, basically she didn't like the fact that I still, rock with Ken. She's definitely one of the CCs that she don't like. If you good with this one and good with that one, she does not think anything about neutral. It's like if she felt like you good with them, she'll cut you off. That's basically how she did me. But I never
I
had
ain't gonna say
anything.
that that's true, Ro. I ain't gonna
Oh,
No,
say
y'all
that
she
was
that's
no she
true.
no
cool.
she told me this. She told me that she told me like, Ro, I can't support you because you rock with Ken. But I mean, I've been rocking with Ken. Ken has been one of the only folks. I ain't saying he the only one, but he has never came at me like any type of way. So I'm not
I
about
ain't
to
never
throw Ken
came at
away.
you either. So I don't know what you're talking about. And TMO ain't come at you either.
Oh
It's a lot of
wow!
people that ain't never came at you.
I did not say that it won't everybody, but
Okay.
I'm not even gonna put. I ain't even gonna put down on that one with you. But
I ain't never did
yeah, I'm
nothing.
just
I'm
saying that
still trying to
Ken's
be
never.
redeemed. I'm
Um,
still trying to be redeemed. So I don't know what I did, but we ain't gonna talk about that. We're talking about Ken. You know, I do feel like Ken say some bad stuff, but I can't judge him because I drag kids. If you drag me and drag my mama, I'm dragging you, your child, and everything else. So I can't really judge him on that. But I feel like when you start saying that you wanna on, put your in somebody and in a mouth, then that's kind of a Pedialyte to me if you think about it. Like I don't mind cussing, like saying "f you" and your child when you talk about me and my mama, but I'm not gonna go as far as saying and then I'm gonna put my in your mouth. That's weird to me, and that's weird for your brain to formulate some shit like that, if you get what I'm saying. And the stuff that I heard him say to Leak you and her child, I still have some screen recordings. Like I can go in my archives and they had some epic fights, them two, Leak you and Ken. They had some epic showdowns. And Ken said some nasty stuff about doing stuff to children, her family children. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I feel
It's
like
just
Ken is. If you've ever like listened to his live, Ken is he's very naturally funny. Like he can carry a laugh, and he doesn't even need all of that.
so you
I
think
think
that's
that
funny,
that
Ro? You think him saying that he's
no,
gonna
no, you see,
blank blank
no, you didn't
her
listen to what
her
I said. I said that
grandchild?
he can carry. I just did. You hear what I just said? I say he
No, but
doesn't
why would
need
you
that.
lead
He
off
doesn't
with
need to
that
have
if
all of that. I said that he with laughs that he doesn't do all of that. I feel like he can be a comedian,
would
but
you
no,
publicly
especially
condone
that
him?
is not tolerated, huh?
Would you publicly condone some of the nasty stuff that he said about
No,
children?
I said that that wasn't the part. Like he could leave that out and he could still carry a show. But I feel like he does it to hurt people. He's the type that I feel like he does it to hurt somebody after he feels hurt. Um, that's what he does. I mean, I can't say why. I can't say why a lot of people over here do certain things. I mean, Brian, if we really gonna be serious, I mean, you've done things too that were like, Brian, why?
Hold the fuck
That you
up.
don't have to fight like
Okay,
that.
hold up, because we're not talking about me and then don't
No, but see,
compare me.
you
Hold up,
can't
hold
say
up,
that
hold
if
up, hold up, please. Because we're not talking about me, and you ain't never heard me say I'm gonna beat up anybody's child, do
Brian, no,
anything,
you've done things, and
done things
you
like
have.
what? What have I done?
Remember,
Remember what?
newbie, you've
So
done
hold up.
very.
Wait.
Remember the lady Nika?
No. because I done already told y'all I don't give a fuck about that. And let me explain something to you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Hold up. So you mean to tell me that I reported on her having a seizure? I
And you said
reported
something about
on it.
Rita.
Oh,
Rita.
no, hold up. No, let's do one thing at a
The one
time.
at a
Because
time.
now you
Okay.
got
I'm
me
sorry.
fucked
Okay.
up. Because no,
My
you're not
bad.
gonna
Okay.
hold
I'm
me to
doing too
that
much.
same.
Okay. My bad.
Excuse me. You're not gonna hold me to no same cross that they hung Christ at. You're not gonna do me like that. That's the Son of God. Okay. But you're not about to hold me to no higher standards. Is the point that I'm trying to make? So you mean
But
to
you
tell
kind
me
of did
that?
it for
Excuse
to
me.
Ken. Okay.
Excuse me. So I reported on Nubiology having a seizure, but wasn't she sitting on that same panel moments before James was sitting up there talking about Rico's dead aunt? So where is your condemnation for for James talking about Rico's
James
No,
dead
but
did.
what
aunt?
did she do to you though? She
No,
didn't do nothing to
okay,
you, and
but
you
it
did
doesn't
it.
matter. It doesn't matter.
Vibrant.
This is the sector I chose to report on that. Now all of a sudden y'all have a heart. Y'all sit up there and laughed when he was talking about Rico's dead aunt, but when Newbie, somebody that you like, had a seizure and I reported and showed her having a seizure, now I'm the villain. Y'all can suck my motherfucking dick. I ain't apologizing for shit. And if it happened on YouTube, she was on that panel the same way she was on that panel while James was talking about Rico's dead aunt and laughing and snickering and this and that. The same way I was on that panel and caught her having a seizure. What you want me to do? Not report it and not talk about it? What the fuck is what I did to Newbie? Get the fuck up out of here. I ain't do shit but did my job and report on the story that happened.
Did
Her
you? But
busting her
Brian, you
face and
can't just
falling back in that
yell out. It
goddamn
was a
chair.
report.
That's what
You
I
played
did. I
with
ain't
it.
do shit to that woman. I
You
didn't
played
make her
with
have
it.
no seizure. I didn't do nothing to that woman. So how dare you try to hold me in contempt for sitting up there making commentary? Because if there was anybody else and they would have caught it and did a video
That was
about it,
a
y'all wouldn't have
commentary.
said
That
shit.
was
I don't give a
ethics,
fuck. Come do
and
something
you know
about
it
it.
was.
Come do something about me. You better shut up before I repost it. Now don't fuck with me. Please do not fuck with me. I'm grown and I do what the fuck I
You
want to
wanna?
do. And you bitches ain't gonna hold me different than anybody else. Correct. So let's get back on topic.
Yeah, let's reset because now y'all going down a whole nother
Please,
avenue.
please let's get back on topic. And then I was nice enough to apologize to that woman 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. So leave me the fuck alone. Real talk. Don't hold me to no higher standards. I ain't do shit. I chose to repost it and make commentary about that woman doing that. And that's what I chose to do. Okay, y'all do a lot of shit. I can come back and say y'all do a lot of shit. Weird shit, odd shit. Okay. But y'all are grown, so don't play with me, and you ain't gonna hold me to no mother. Y'all can say Seattle. I don't give a fuck. That'll roll off my brisket fat ass back like everything else. The fuck are you talking about? Y'all must don't know who y'all playing with. It's a different type of nigga up over here. And if you
But
keep
Brian,
fucking
you
with
can
me,
talk
I'll
over people.
repost that
You can talk
woman
over other
No,
busting
people
we
her
when
don't
they bring
want
it
shit.
comes to
we
you.
don't want
It's
nobody
different.
we don't want to make you repost it
David is narcissist, baby.
of
Yeah,
newbie.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. It's what is it? Wickedness. Wickedness for what?
And what wickedness
We
do
were just
you
having a
have?
conversation.
You
I
done some
didn't.
fucked up
Well, nobody
shit.
was
Would you like to
condemning you,
talk
sir.
about your fucked up shit that you've
Hey,
done?
happy life.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
Would you like to go
I
down the
know I've
rabbit
done
hole and
stuff
talk
too.
about your
Yeah,
fucked up shit that you've done in your YouTube career and you talking with niggas that got husbands and catching feelings with Ron Key Pro and all
okay.
this other bullshit?
That's
Don't play
not
with
true.
me.
No,
Would
that's
you
not
not
true.
true my
But
ass?
no, no,
You
that's not
told me
true.
you
But
had feelings for
whatever
him.
else you want to say, okay.
Bitch,
But no, I never.
girl, get back. Don't play with me about judging when you clearly said that you had feelings for Juan Key Pro.
Oh my
Am
God,
I lying or
I did
not?
not say that.
Boy, shut
You
the
need to
fuck up
stop
lying. I put that
lying.
on God. You a fucking liar.
How
You's
you
a
such
whole
a
fucking
no,
liar.
Brian? I never
No,
said that.
Brian,
You
nothing.
know what?
Tell the
I ain't
fucking
going
truth.
into
Now
that.
stop fucking
See,
lying.
you
Now,
doing too
since you
much.
want to talk about
And you
people's
know I
shit,
never
let's
said
talk
that.
about your shit.
I never said that to
So
you.
you
And you
never
know
said
what?
that you and
Oh,
Juan
you know
Key
what,
Pro
Pazar?
fell
Thank
out?
God Pazar is here.
Girl, get
In that
back.
back chat, when you asked me specifically, you was like, "Ro, did you have feelings?" And
We
Pazar
talked
read
about
it
this shit on
out.
the
See, that's
motherfucking
why I
girl.
know
I'm not
Pazar
about to
loves me.
argue with you about
She
no
read it
shit,
out in the
girl.
back chat, and I said, "Brian, no, I did not have feelings for
Okay,
him.
so why did
I
you and
felt
Juan
like
Key
we was
Pro fall
friends.
out?
So
Why
you
did y'all
need
fall
to
out?
stop lying
Why did
about
y'all
that.
fall out?
Thank you."
Why did y'all fall out?
Because I didn't speak to him for 3 months, and
Byron.
we were supposed to go on a trip, and
Bye.
I didn't go. and he was mad because he said that he had a lactose-free cake that he had brought, and I didn't show up. How about that?
Ro, leave me alone. You know, we talked about this
That's the
over the
truth.
phone, correct? So,
Yeah,
Ro,
I mean that's the
Hey,
truth.
okay, so
Dreamy.
We
good.
didn't
Okay,
know,
so
you know
just
what? We
whatever. You
really
be
didn't talk
lying.
about it.
Oh, you just,
Not
boy, you be having
really.
these people
We
fooled.
didn't really talk about that stuff,
Yeah,
Brian,
you
when it
lying
came
ass
to
nigga. Yeah, yes, we did. So, you just get on my
no,
nerves
not
and you
for
a
like
liar.
no,
I ain't got shit to
I was
prove.
not on
Bye.
days
Get
on days
back, girl.
talking
You be
with you
lying.
about
Pathetic.
that
Simple and
stuff.
pathetic,
I
girl.
didn't
Get
even like to
back. And I
talk
don't
about this stuff
respect
with
you.
them
I don't
because it
respect you.
ended
You
so
ain't no
badly and
man.
abruptly. It
You is
ended
not no
very bad.
fucking
I don't
man.
like
If
to
you
just talk
said it, say
about
you said
bad
it.
trauma
You stupid
experiences.
ass
Okay, especially with
liar.
somebody like you that goes
No, somebody
around
like your ass, a
on
fucking
repeat
plumb
about
downright
somebody
ass liar. You
on somebody's
lie,
effing.
bitch, and the way you do it is so weird, and you
Right.
do it on cue, and it's so. Man, you a
No.
fucking liar. Now you know that you.
The only
But
thing I do on
anyway,
cue is no, I do my ASMR. No,
girl, bye, bye. Ugh, I'm just
you need
glad
to
I don't even
stop
talk to
that.
you no more. Ugh, you just be
No,
lying.
ain't no
You a
whatever. Yes, thank you, Pazar.
Let me see.
I want to give a shout out to
Lord.
Brianna.
Oh my God, look at Dreamy. You're triggering me, Dreamy. I am triggered by Dreamy.
What did Dreamy
You
do?
stop that.
Oh, Stacy said she love you, Ro. You got some
Oh, love
sense.
you too, Stacy.
Good, good.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
how does that
Yeah,
make you
church
feel?
girl. This
How does that
this
make you feel? Does it
MFer
make you feel
be waiting
good?
to expose a bitch business.
Oh,
I wouldn't tell a
girl.
bitch.
Well, don't fuck with me,
Absolutely,
bitch, and I
baby.
won't fuck
That's
with you. I
why
don't go,
block
girl.
the
Fuck
block
you and
is
fuck
hot.
them.
Ha! The block is hot.
Fuck you
Ha!
and
The
fuck
block is hot.
them.
Ha!
Correct.
The block is hot. Ha!
Now you know you was wanting that married man. Not good. Not good. It ain't my fault that your
Not
kitty
that
cat
one.
was hot
Who's
Not
and
that
married?
one.
turned, bitch.
Who married?
Meow. It ain't my fault that your shit was ready
Not
to
Wonky
bite that
Pro.
nigga
Brian don't
shit.
know what he's talking about.
No, bitch, Brian knows everything, ho,
I
because
have
you was
respect
talking
for
too
my
fucking much
friends
with your bitch
to the
ass.
level
Now, when you
of
fuck with me, I'm gonna tell something else,
well,
bitch.
certain friends up here, I
Correct.
did.
Now, where's Juan Key Pro at? I mean, can we get? Maybe I might want to take my fat ass to Stump Down, and maybe he can facilitate a meeting between me
Go
and
ahead,
Juan Key
get a
Pro,
lie.
so we
Go
can get,
ahead and
huh?
get a lie, cause that's where it's at.
Well,
I got
hey,
videos
but
too,
maybe I
baby.
might want to
All
go
those
over
videos
there.
for real.
Relapping. I mean, you know how he talks about you, real. I mean, he loves you, baby. So I'm gonna go over there and see what
I
Juan
don't
Key
listen,
Pro can
so you
do
go over
and
there.
ask. Okay. So anyway, okay. Anyway, thank you.
I'm wonky free.
So you had a
Well,
little
TMO,
interview.
thank you so much for having me up. I love both of y'all. God bless y'all. This was a good topic. God bless. Have a great day.
Okay, Brian. Come back
Oh,
with the Senegalese man. Hey Greg Smith. Lord, when you two fight, it is crazy. I tell
it
you,
was. We
boy.
were just in the middle of the conversation. Brian can't handle like what we were talking about was he was talking about certain things that Ken does, and I just brought up. He was asking me stuff, drilling me on it. So I brought up what he does, and he got mad. Or he felt, or I ain't gonna say mad, he just felt a certain type of way. He was uncomfortable. Brian, sometimes you have to go through uncomfortable conversations. Okay. I mean, I wasn't gonna destroy your conversation. We were just having a conversation about it. It wasn't nothing else. Hey, I'm gonna go to sleep just like you are. This stuff has already happened. Ain't nobody's
Okay.
trying to wake nothing up from the dead,
Hold on
but
one second,
sometimes
bro. We
certain
got a
things happen in the
visitor.
past.
We got a visitor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
P.
Yes, me.
Hey, boo, Pazar.
Hello, hey, been so. Oh, bitch, you
Hey.
been off for what y'all talked about?
Well, I started out talking about Lemon Tribe, but then we started talking about Ro new channel concept. He doing ASMR and other little stuff. Then Brian brought me some tea about Leak You and Ken and some other stuff. So we switched the subject to get off of Lemon. I came over here because I have been tired of that subject all day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
So
it
called
wasn't
me us live
all
too.
that.
you not going live today?
Uh, I don't know. Should I? I
Yeah,
should. Shit.
you didn't do your Aries party. You should come live. I mean,
You
not
mean the
Aries,
Pisces?
Pisces. Yeah, because Aries coming up. Aries coming up
You
this
done
week.
get their ass out, ain't it? So I got to do them
Girl,
Friday.
Oh,
it
the
will start
Pisces.
Saturday. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
Pisces.
doing the Pisces Friday.
You know how they get now. Yeah, the Pisces, baby, they'll get a little mad. They like attention.
Like Cancer. Yep, they sure do with
Yeah.
their water ass, sensitive asses. Just like Cancers, water sign. But then, yeah, they was telling me about them. And I was talking about me a video about how insecure it was. Like, who the fuck shows their bank account and that she should have some of that money in something else. And that's stupid to say you get evicted because you choose when you want to pay your rent, but you got the money. What kind of shit does that mean, mate? You got money in your damn account to pay it, but you rather be in eviction court and have stuff on your record because you choose
Hmm.
when you want to pay it. That was the most dumbest shit. And whoever sit there and believed all that bullshit, and they was still trying to overly praise her. I'm sorry. Like y'all yeah, they do too much. Like they got this bitch really thinking that she is her and that these fools is fighting over her, which hell, I guess I wouldn't blame her if she did because she said all she had to do was sit back and look pretty and get her 1K. So
Is
but
she
she
at one
forgot
K?
all the videos.
With that video, she at 1K now.
No, well, she had 1K subscribers. I guess I don't know if it was before the video or after the video. No, she already had it when the video started because she was bragging about it.
Oh, okay.
That they did all the work. Duh. What was we saying at the beginning, P? Remember, like y'all doing all this work and doing all this to like promote her for what? And then they get on P and other people for not promoting people in the sector. Well, all them men got together and promoted outsider. They didn't go reach down and grab somebody like Pretty Chocolate Girl or other people who may have been here for a while and need a little help with their channel. They
Ew.
went to somebody else.
Okay. Hmm.
So they had the opportunity to do that shit too.
Lovely love. Lovely love still need to get it with her. Alright. But okay.
Oh, hey, newbie. Hey, birthday twin. What's up? Child,
Hey, newbie.
that person topic
Yeah.
is so boring now. But yeah, so it was ridiculous. And then they said she was sitting on the countertop and all that kind of stuff. And hell, didn't nobody say shit about that sticker on that glass. They gave me hell doing that competition that time. When they seen it, I heard me going in the dishwasher and I at least ran them. And I had got some glasses as a gift and the sticker was still on there. Nobody say shit to her about that. I was like, they killed me or whatever. But that's okay because I kept telling Kingdom, I was like, she's the common denominator between all of y'all. Obviously, it's come on now. Who else is in between it? Every time y'all talk, you got one person that's the common middleman between all of y'all. But then y'all cussing everybody else out. But
And you
let them
know what I don't like is how they fucking y'all don't like her because she pretty. Y'all acting like she the only pretty girl in the fucking beef sector.
right.
But
And
that's
I'm
the
just
shit that be pissing me off. Cause it's like it's plenty of stubbies that are beautiful. What
but
are we
I'm sorry,
talking about?
it's not that exceptional to be acting like that. I mean, I'm in beauty is out of the
Yeah.
beholder, so I always
Right.
say that. But she acted like
The
she
bitch
coming in
is
here
ugly
acting
to me. I don't give a fuck what none of them hoes say. Okay, she got a hard fucking face, a hard
mm-hmm,
manly motherfucking face, so they can kiss my ass.
mm-hmm,
Looking
yeah.
like donkey off the Shrek. Girl, no. Girl, no. Mm-mm. I don't give a fuck how none of them hoes feel. I ain't gotta like her. Fuck her. And fuck them too.
These men act like that because they ain't getting no pussy for real. I mean, they act like they ain't never smelled pussy. Like, oh my God. Like, they need to just get some damn, a whiff of some coochie. What the fuck going on? So anything over here that they feel like is at least decent, they just be whacking their dick to. And I'm like, y'all got to get outside. That's men, so let
No,
them
they
act
definitely
cool.
need to get outside because I think that it's just Is y'all thinking that somebody's supposed to like her and bow down, and then y'all have the people that y'all have that y'all don't like, and can't nobody tell y'all to bow down to it. So I don't, and they love trying to throw that women empowerment shit, bitch. Don't throw that whole ass shit up. I don't have to women empowerment a hoe I feel like ain't putting in no work, done no work, and I can give two fucks about. And she always
Hmm.
seems sneaky and conniving to me. So fuck how they feel. Bitch, I don't gotta fucking be. Ooh, let me go get me some snacks.
Child, they over there again with this topic. I want to know when this shit is gonna play out too. As far as Lemon and what's going on with Lemon and RY and Envy. Look at Molly over there done left my chat, went over the Envy chat. He better have two damn devices. I know that. While I'm over here being nosy.
One thing I gotta say about that though, that kind of, I feel like, okay, RNY was like, she doesn't hate Lemon. So I'm like, okay. So then it just feel like, so was it even a point of bringing out that, yeah, that this is, it's a big thing, it's a threat. I didn't understand it, because it was like she was trying to still kind of say, oh no, I mean, hey, I don't hate the man, but you was that, I mean, you've been in this beef sector too long. I'm sorry. And I know somebody done said something to you before. So all of a sudden, I mean, I'm not, good with the man like that, but it's just that part right there, y'all. It's just the way she was doing it. It just felt like you could have just ended it when at that live that Envy deleted. You could have just ended it there,
Hmm.
because it's too late now, right? I mean, okay, you said that was it. That's something I would have just handled. I wouldn't even have. You made it content for what? You know,
Well,
like
it's too
what were you
late
trying? Like
now.
what you
They've
trying to
already.
prove on into a beef sector? Like, because she tried to make it seem like that. Yeah, and this is for other folks that may feel like a victim. You can come out and say your stuff too. Never feel like it's too much. Well, just leave. I'm sorry, but I mean, at that point, we've been here too long. Got unsensitized and everything else, and you coming out here talking
Okay.
about stuff
Oh,
with a story of a, oh, this is for all the victims. You
please
can come out too if it's too much. Leave.
leave. Okay, leave it.
Roll is
I mean,
getting
I like
animated.
RNY. I like her commentary, but what is it? What was the live trying to prove? Because it still seemed. Why would you say that you still you? It seemed like you were still rocking with them, but you trying to make it seem like it's a huge deal. And it the FBI
Well, it's in the hands of
down.
authorities now. It's too late to do it because somebody asked her what was she like out of all of this, and she said to be left alone. And they were like, they didn't really understand that because it's like, because it's too far now. Like if it's actual reports and stuff, she can't take it back.
Isn't your commentary in the B sector? So who else is about to be left alone? Hold on, what's going on?
Right, because that's my thing too, Rose, is that
Uh,
my thing with RY is that you ask him to be left alone, but is y'all gonna leave him alone? Is y'all gonna leave everybody else alone? Because content is not off limits when it comes down to her envy. But when it comes to her envy, it begins to be off limits where they feel that no one can speak on them. And I just don't get that. Because if y'all can go live and y'all can speak on everybody else, I know everybody definitely gonna speak on her considering how vocal she was in these chats.
Yeah,
right.
and isn't it eggshells? I mean, that's what you want people to walk around eggshells, because what was said, what was said was something that I feel like was lower level B sector. I'm gonna just say it like it was lower. It wasn't nothing that was like he about to rip into you or something like that and rip something out of you. It won't that. It was something that was like a bazooka. Okay, a
And
bazooka.
my thing is,
But I don't know. It's
they also, because she could have been over here too, but I whatever. My thing is that they're talking about him. So if she wants to be left alone, why are y'all discussing it over there? Or your man needs him for content.
Right, he's in the title right now, and I'm like,
No, he ain't. Oh my
yes,
God,
he
he still got
is.
him in the title.
Yes,
Uh-uh. Now look, this now that's something. Brian, no, I'm not turning on. I like my RNY, but we can't play with her though. It sounds like we can't play with her.
it's fine. I just don't want her to act like, I mean, because everybody can do what they want. I feel like it's a freedom of choice. If she want to report it, she got that constitutional right too. But she was, I'm talking about them being upset at everybody else's responses. And don't she remember a while back, she was right here with me when I was going through something, and didn't nobody get up and speak out on it and how wrong it was out loud. Everybody was hushed motherfucking mouth and scared
Mm,
and protecting their own self. So what's the damn difference? If they
mm,
get mad, other people not doing that now. But here, I remember a time where it was a choice to stand up for the right thing, and people didn't sit and do nothing but sit the fuck down.
Mhm.
So
and
it's
don't
like
forget,
no
always
respect.
gave the excuses for the men, and the women was always in the wrong. But okay.
Right. And when it came public, nobody stood on nothing. Everybody was too scared to stand on something. It was like, oh, they'll tell you to the side, but they ain't not gonna tell you in public. So I'm just like, why would you think that everybody here, because everybody who ain't saying nothing or like talking about how wrong he is, ain't don't hate you, because I definitely don't. But I'm just, it's only gonna be so much I'm gonna say and do. I've done a lot. I've done too much if you ask me, because it's like nobody does that around here, and it's been thick and real, like real life threats. So not, you know, threats to drop intel, but threats to do other things. And I'm just like, okay, but nobody wasn't out here just helping blaze the trail. So you're gonna get reciprocity. What you do unto others, you're gonna get. I mean, I don't get why the upsetness is over that way, like everybody else. That's something I don't get.
I know she ain't gonna like this, but RNY, you going off envy. I'm just saying, you are going off of them.
What you mean,
Sorry, but
bro?
not sorry. You going off him, baby. I
Gone. You
heard
saying
it
gone
in the
off?
commentary. Yeah, she's going
Break it
off
down
him.
for us, Roro.
You like she really is into some envy to the point where
Uh,
I saw
Mm.
in her like she riding, she really riding right now for him. You know, I ain't gonna say riding and dying. Like she really
Ride or
and
live.
I mean it ain't nothing wrong with RNY finding love. That's good. You know, I'm glad anybody that's gonna find that love.
You found love
But
that quick?
you said
She found love that quick, bro?
I will hope it is, and I hope it's not something of someone trying to gain something over here. I mean, which way it kind of looks, and I hope but
Look,
sometimes
somebody
that love is blind. Eve said it,
love is blind.
and
Mm.
it'll
Take
take
over
over your
your
Over your
mind.
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 Hey, when you think it's love,
I think
it is
It's
truly not.
really
You need
not
to elevate and
elevating
it's
find.
fine.
fine.
Y'all crazy.
You know we wrong for that.
Yeah. Sometimes
Rhoda
we
one
should just went on
started
with the
it talking
The
about
Evie Eve song.
Love
Evie
is
Eve, how
blind.
you do that? Evie Eve, how you do that?
Rhoda one
He must
started
be
talking
wrong.
about she found love in a hopeless place. He the one
We
started the
found love
conversation.
in a hopeless place. We found love. But she,
Oh
that's what
Lord.
happens to love. It's hopeless down here, man. Okay? That's the real song right there.
Uh,
I'm gonna get
What you
cussed
doing?
out by hard envy. Y'all know envy sensitive as fuck.
Oh, let me post again. Who posted the
but
link?
You
Let me
know,
see.
I just
you
feel
know he's
like
gonna
she was
be
like she was. Do you feel like she was poured into it because when it came out, it
most
didn't stop.
definitely.
Yeah, you know, and then he just went on and let her just be right there on her live. That's your first live. That's your first live RNY.
all
Really?
three of us gonna be in the title tomorrow. I wish I would be in the motherfucking title for just chit chatting. That trust me, that ain't something that's gonna go over too well with me. Like let's leave me alone and let me just be over here and do whatever, cause that wouldn't go too well. But there's the link for anybody that wants the link. Cause like
What's good with
cause
you, Sylvia?
they they kick up way more shit with
Hey,
other
Snoop,
people
Miss
and other
Silver.
subjects than I ever do. Like they're very opinionated on the stuff they talk about. So I wish they would. That's crazy. Cause I'm
Yeah,
gonna
and I
talk
mean, I like RNY's opinions, and
right.
I just didn't.
But it's evidently we
Maybe
can't
she
like
got a little
we gotta,
sensitive like he did. Maybe
I
that's
don't
what.
think
Maybe
we can separate her. Like I don't understand what's wrong with us separating R and Y.
But Demon Soul, why can't R and Y separate R and Y?
Right, because I'm like, I don't have to like nobody that's attached to you, and I can find issues with that or the whole program. I can like you as a person, and that should be accepted. Like, what did you say, Ro? Because that was what you said right just now. What did you say?
I
And he
said
up
maybe she
there
got some of that sensitivity off of
Oh,
envy.
from envy.
need
And
a
when people
man
together, they
with
go ahead rub that right off you.
sensitivity. A
What's yours
man
is
like
mine.
me.
What's mine is yours.
My thing is that how y'all want to leave this man alone? I want this man to leave him alone. They over there showing his pictures.
And I thought they used to love talking about him. Okay. I mean, didn't they love talking about
The link on the community wall too, if anybody can't see it, but Dover should be able to
They
see it.
still is.
Yeah, it's in the title, something about receipts or something.
him?
And
So you
they
want him
they
to say
showing his
something? You want him to
pictures.
say something else? Wait, that's what it's
They're
giving. You want
showing
him
his
to say something else, don't you?
they showing his pictures.
This is, oh no. It might be a, this is a setup. You want him to say something else, don't you? Who paying you? Oh, let me be. No, let me stop.
Mm-mm.
Bro, you gonna get cussed out. Actually, you probably won't. I get cussed out
I
for
think he
you.
will. I think he wanted to because start demon so. But say how you
Bro,
feel, Ro. Don't hold that. Don't hold that.
I mean, that's just the way I looked at it because I was following this story, and everything, and it's just I'm sorry, but RNY been here too long, and she has a very good like dialect. She got a good, I feel like a good way into this, and then this is something right here. RNY used to be over with one of the biggest F ninjas, somebody that would say the worst to you. RNY, baby, you know who I'm talking about. You used to be right over there with Stump Down. Did he got you too, right? Did he get you too? He gonna say anything. And you went right on and did RNY. Well, RNY, you just went on and did RNY and carried on. So now this is a big deal. You've been here right with me, boo. And we from Virginia. I don't. Maybe it's a content creator thing because she just became a content creator. But no,
mm-hmm.
RNY, you was on the panels. You know how these people, certain people, get down over here. It's for content, baby. That's just how he. That's how he likes it. Just say it. That's how MV likes it.
Well,
It's
I'm
for
taking it
content.
as serious as she said it was, and if that's why I'm going back because I'm giving people. She has a right to feel however she wants to, but I'm just saying. But if she feels how she feels, I wouldn't put him in no titles. I wouldn't engage with him because I would want whatever I was doing to go ahead and process and work because they're gonna look at it like, oh, well, they're gonna look at it like it's almost like are you going back and forth with him? Like you gotta, like I always say, keep making yourself the victim. Like in my situation, I said, nope, I'm gonna keep being the victim because this ain't gonna turn around on me. They not gonna get no mutual play out of me and end up messing it up. Like I'm mutually doing it when I know I'm being like I'm the only one that's being treated a certain way. I'm not returning fire with fire. I'm not doing the same shit. So, but if I start trying to play and put it in titles and go back and forth, if it made it to court, it's gonna look like I'm playing with them. Like, oh, you doing videos too. You putting him in videos too. Are you doing that? No, baby, stay the victim. That's the best thing to do. Stay the victim.
Dang it! I feel like in order to do that, the commentary would have to be shut off.
Right. Or let them do it on their own. Like let him do his own.
But you just got a channel. It don't look right, baby. You just got a hold. You just got your channel. That was your first video, and you said you ready to get the
Oh,
people
let's
more.
see. What Molly say? F roll. Just FYI, Stomp Down say he loves Iron Water Pieces and doesn't give commentary on her. Molly wanna let you know.
Okay, that's good, Molly. Hopefully he'll stay. But we do know for him to switch up real quick. I thought he already gave commentary on her one time though. You
Oh,
know
I
what?
don't know.
Okay. When was
I
this?
get what you're saying, Molly. I get what you're saying. It is. Nothing matters anymore. It doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense. I know. I just don't want all that outcry and that lashing out at people when it's like people playing with it too. Like that they don't like you want this you expect more from other people than what's being exhibited. So that's what I don't like. But I'm gonna get over it because like I say, nobody say my name directly or nothing like that. And hopefully nobody never will. Because I then
And I can respect her, you know what I'm saying, because we've never been on that type of way. But the only thing about it is, what about other folks, that you don't really know like that, and you may have a opinion and they do worse.
right. But you
And then
fall
it's already given that you're gonna let this person slide, but this, he's not gonna slide, but you're gonna let this one slide. Oh no.
right. I get what you're
Maybe
saying.
it's a
Hold on a
different
second, we gotta
spirit.
guess. Miss Dovey? Miss Dovey?
Hi. Wait.
Hey, Miss Dovey.
Oh, she dropped down. Okay,
Oh.
maybe she'll come back up. It had dropped down. But anyway, but yeah, that's my only thing with it because I mean I want people to be able to do exactly what they want to do. And I can't tell nobody how to feel. If you really felt that and you took that as a threat, then sure. But I mean, if I want to get vested in you getting treated properly or get vested in making sure people do stop messing with you, I can't, but you can't ignore the full name in the titles. You know what I'm saying? And back and forth. And since I can separate R and Y from them two, and that's what I actually care about. I'm like, don't do like we want you to get a good outcome, and putting him in titles and stuff like that over there with him is not won't look good.
And another thing is that you are setting yourself up to be, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but like collateral damage. If you were right there with them, you know, somebody
Hmm.
could attack you. You're very easy. You're very visual. It's very visible. I can't even say the word. Like people can look right dead at you. It's very easy for them to see you, to
Right.
just grab for you. To like basically get at him. So I mean, you set yourself up just being a co-host to
Hold on a
that.
second. We gotta have to get hold on a second. Miss Dovey,
Yes. Hi.
Hey, Miss Dovey. Hey.
Hi. Can you hear me?
we hear you.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. You won't believe, but it took me about 20 minutes to get up here.
Oh no.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
no, boo.
Yeah. Anyway, I got to learn. I was trying to record it from going live in the bedroom. And anyway, I
Hmm.
was trying to do everything for not to come to the desktop. Anyway, I'm here. How y'all doing today? I'm listening to the conversation.
Oh, we doing good. Just sitting here chilling, trying to talk about other stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got something
boo.
to talk about. Hey, dreaming. Could y'all could y'all catch me up to date on what dreaming is saying? Who is Creed? Who is Creed?
Creed is Lemon's dog.
Yeah.
Oh, That's the one that bite me the other day.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord, you got bit by Miss Sylvia.
Yeah, I was walking. Then you see my grandbaby right there. I was walking my grandbaby, and that dog run off me and bite me and my baby.
Oh no. Hey, Southern Belle. Hey,
Right.
Oh,
YTC.
And I was right there listening while because I was so upset. I was at the hospital, and I didn't know what the dog had. So DS had started getting the rucker up on the dog because I couldn't talk about it. I just was just they had me in one room and had the new baby right there in another room. And they was questioning both of us of what happened. The baby couldn't talk. I was too
Mm-hmm.
upset. So anyway, thank God for Jesus, we made it through, and we don't came home, and she came home. That's what happened.
oh
Oh, okay.
yeah, boo. Oh, you pressing charges. Them dog
Yes.
bites ain't nothing to play
We
with.
ain't nothing to play with. That's
You
right.
gotta
They
get
gonna
the
bring
gauze.
charges. It's time. I've been out here suffering for a long time. It's time for me to get paid.
Yeah, for them band-aids. Them band-aids ain't cheap, and they run run out real quick, very quickly. Trust me, baby. I know. I just got burnt.
Oh my
And
God, today.
unwrapping yourself, that
Uh-huh.
mess. You got to get the good stuff. You got to get the brown wrap. That's the best kind
Uh-huh.
because that's the only one I know that does not hurt you. But even them white ones, them white cotton ones, the
Uh-huh.
gauze, ooh, it hurts pulling it from a wound.
Uh-huh. Hey, let me tell y'all something. One day they ain't know that I was out there on the street because y'all know I be over there. I'm trying to watch them missiles goes up and tell everybody and keep them scared all night, right? So anyway, in the in what a TR whatever the three initial, they
All
didn't
right,
know I was
why?
in the bushes. Yeah, RNY. They didn't know that I was in the bushes, right? So they didn't have nothing better to do but try to have a conversation dealing fact with Dovey. RNY told that dusty damn wig looked like a strong damn dog and a hard damn face. Gonna sit there saying that she can't understand me. She always have to go to Google and ask Google what I said. Well, okay then, but you understand from when 2018, and all of a sudden when you get with this damn crackhead, you don't understand what I'm saying. So let me tell y'all what happened. Dummy and stupid let me up on their panel, and I cuss both of they motherfucking ass out. And ain't a goddamn thing they could have said.
What?
Oh
Yep.
my God, Mr. Hookie.
Dumb it and damn stupid. And both of they motherfucking ass think so they smart. So the one who they talking about is the goddamn ignorant that can't talk, cuss they motherfucking ass out in their own goddamn shit, and ain't a goddamn thing they could have said about it. Don't think gonna take it. You see, I'm right there. I don't think you could say that. Oh, Joe, I'm not gonna let you up. You thought you were gonna take a free moment, but I don't care. I'm in your damn house, in your damn yard. If you let me up on that panel, you better watch very, very carefully. From the last word that you said about it, I cussed they damn ass out. And
Mm.
that damn thing. Then when I did run out the back door, right? When I did run out the damn back door, so I thought Creed was behind me, running behind me, because I ran out the back door so fast after I had them cussed them out, right? And I thought Creed was behind me, but I looked back, he wasn't behind me, but I had seen somebody chat that she's so disrespectful. How could she come up here and say that? That's easy. I said it goddamn again. They let me up there. What about it? So anyway, that's what
Oh.
I had. That's why I had got my pressure up. That's why it took me so long to get up here. Yes. And ain't a thing that I bet y'all ain't hear nothing about it because they don't want to talk about when somebody cuss their motherfucking ass out. And
Yeah, I missed that one, bro. Did you miss that?
huh?
Yeah, I did.
They ain't
And
gonna
Miss
tell
Zoe
you
said,
about
look,
it.
she was
Yeah, they ain't gonna tell you about it. But you go in there and ask somebody, tell them they drove to cuss their ass out and they own goddamn thing ain't a damn thing they could have did about it. Because they come for me first, and then you gonna let me up on your panel after that. You don't spoke bad. I mean, I never could understand though. But when you had your motherfucking ass over here up before you were goddamn dick damn searching, and I would take any goddamn thing, even a goddamn full-blooded crackhead. I take any goddamn thing. Just somebody just said, want me, want me, want me. You was all right over here. You was all right over here. You understand everything what I said. But when I cussed they motherfucking ass out, I bet they got that the first goddamn time.
Well, I hope so.
But I ain't come up here to cut y'all. I just came to say hello because I didn't know who Creed was. See, that's how when that dog had bite me and my grandbaby, that's why, see, it logged deep into my mind till I can't remember. So when she said Creed, I was so nervous, I'm so scared,
Uh-huh.
I didn't know who it was. So they had bite me and took my mind away. I was running,
that's the rabies, boo. Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's right. I was scared. The dog had took my mind away.
Yeah. The dog was foaming at the mouth. Oh no, we can't have that.
He was foaming because he had a piece of my bottom cap in his mouth.
Oh.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm. And BS was jogging. She was doing exercise, and she saw me down there. And I don't know what could have happened to me if I didn't know one of them Florida gators was gonna come and just drag me in the water.
Oh, not a gator.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want no gator coming too. A gator and a dog. Oh Lord, Miss Dovey.
Yeah, the dog knocked me down, and BS had started exercise, and she had it on camera.
Not take your pick.
Yeah, she was out there exercising. And all of a sudden, she just heard me just hollering and screaming and crying, hollering, screaming, kicking. All of a sudden, only thing flashed back in my, because I was by water. I just thought about those Florida markets and them damn Florida gators, and my mind ain't been right since.
Oh, hold on, Miss Dovey. Snakes, beasts.
Yeah, and iguanas, they come
and reptilians. Oh Lordy, oh my.
Yeah, that's not reptilians. Yeah, and I couldn't. Yeah, see that? See what Southern Belle said? See, she agreed with me. I can't make this stuff up. That's what happened.
Miss Dovey, you should have ran over all them with your scooter.
I wasn't. I had to rent in at that time, and I had to train the baby. I was doing the evening walk. Just letting the baby see the world and everything, and trying to teach him don't run through that path where Nicholas ran through. But anyway, so that's the only thing I was doing, just doing what a grandmama do, just introduce the baby to the world. I just couldn't take it no more. I think I wouldn't know if I'm getting me. I just feel I just cry all my skin. Oh Lord, my God.
You saved the baby, Miss Dovey. That is the most you saved that baby.
Oh yeah.
That baby, you and that baby been through it.
Yeah, Creed scared me, trying to eat me up.
You gonna get grandmother of the year. Just believe it.
Oh yeah, I just couldn't take it.
Give your testimony, baby. Yeah.
But guess what? It wasn't for VX coming out, but all that hollering that I was doing and crying. But guess what? Thank God for that polygrip. I didn't lose my dentures. Praising. I lost my nerve.
Yeah.
Oh, now that's praising for that. We don't need to lose the teeth.
Yes, it was a minute. I need my mouth.
Almighty food.
I need my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
My God.
Yeah.
Down here and rest my nerve. I just had to call and see and just let y'all know that I'm still living. And every now and then y'all need to stop by and send me a flower to make sure, because I don't know what, because we didn't get the test back from the dog now. We didn't get the results back, but main thing that I'm here. Yeah. And I thank y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, you're welcome, baby.
Okay, and good night.
Good night, Dovey.
Oh, good night, Miss Dovey, baby.
All right.
Cool.
Lord, Dovey been through. Oh, take me through there. Take me through there. She been taking through there. Lord, well, we gotta make sure. Lord, hope the test go out. Hoping the dog didn't have rabies, baby. Hopefully, the test come out and ain't no canine been embedded in you or nothing, or no gator.
And that grandbaby better know that that baby got a lot of love, because the way Miss Dovey held that, I can see how she did it. She held that baby up like she was holding it for the
Yeah.
Lord, getting through all
And
those toys and snails. Okay.
from the gator couldn't protecting them from the gator and the dog. The rope I'm talking about, take your pick. You got to take your pick.
Yeah,
Like
boo.
you can't have two after you. You got to pick one. I
Oh no. And the
think
water
I take my
moccasin.
chances with a dog more so than the gator, child.
Yeah, that gator, you can't just do hot scotch on that gator head. That was once it opened his mouth,
It's a wrap.
you know what that snap gonna be about. Yeah, that's at least the
Mm-hmm.
dog, it's which did she oh yeah, no, it's a pit bull, so they
It's
gonna
Creed.
cling on. But
Oh, I gotta P need to go live and set it off over there. I ain't been on a good panel in a minute so I can wake up and come more live. But Lolo got something going on over there. I'm gonna have to softly redirect to Rolo in a second when she get ready to come on. Cause she over there, she got her title. Her title say, so I can't talk about people. Now
oh,
Lolo. Just the other day, though, you was denying talking about people on the phone with him when he was going in, and everybody was telling you that it was okay to admit it, that we all talk shit to our friends or people that we talk to, but you didn't want to
you
give
caught that.
none of it up. But now you saying why I can't talk about people? Now, come on, now, Lola.
Yeah. Yeah, that was I caught that too, boo, and I was like, Lolo, I don't know, boo.
Hmm.
Uh-uh. What was going on?
Because it's like, okay, yeah, you can talk about it if you admit it. I mean, you can do whatever you want to. You fucking grown. But hell, just stand in it. Cause
Yeah,
I found that hard
I
to
think
believe that you would talk to them as much as on the phone and nobody would come up. Then that is hard to believe because if you talk to somebody that you that you found on YouTube and y'all talking, at some point something might come up. I mean, you might like if you having stress, somebody coming after you, you gonna tell your good Judy whatever. You know that bitch coming after me. That's just normal.
but you know what, boo? One thing about that though, when it comes to Lemon and Lolo, this may not be true, but this is the way I feel. I feel like that what that was that they had, it was pretty much built off of them not really caring for Ness at a time. So I don't know if they were ever really like friends,
Friends,
because we all know, kind of how that went, being mocked at the beginning of a friendship, and then, of a supposed friendship, and then the way it ended, I think like I guess it couldn't have happened no faster. Cause I mean, it was kind of, I feel like it was doomed from the beginning. Like, I don't know if he got on his knees and apologized for that. Um, to say, okay, yeah, we gonna be friends. I really rock with her. Cause I mean, if you see the way he left it, it made it seem like he wish he never even started it with Lolo. Like, oh, I shouldn't have never even started it. Like this, the only reason I did it was because, um, me and Ness had fell out at the time, and I was trying to get back at Ness. So that's kind of the way I felt about their energy. As I feel like maybe on Lolo, I felt like it was probably real with Lolo, but with him, I think it was, he picked the opportunity and said, oh, "I'm gonna use this opportunity to get rid of this because I really didn't really want it." I'm sorry if that's harsh, but I mean that's just the way I saw it, because I'm like, and not saying that. Well, no, I am saying that. Like, I just feel like that was, it wasn't no friendship that was gonna continue with the type of person that Lemon is. And
right?
Lolo
Okay, I
needs to
can
be
see
lucky too.
that.
Both of them lucky that they aren't. Because it's a bad parent. It's a very bad parent, especially being that he basically did it because of Ness. Because remember Ness really wasn't still rocking with Lolo after that. So if Ness never really fell out with him, he wouldn't have he would have been right there with Ness. He wouldn't have had his own mind on that situation. So I'm sorry. I know that ain't nice, but it's
Yeah, and I mean, she can go off. Nobody like Molly just said. Uh, she can go full ham and turkey on them if she wants to, and she would be celebrated. Yeah, she would. So just say what you feel. And if y'all was talking shit about people that pissed you off at the time, just own it. Like, just be like, yeah, we was friends, and sometimes we would talk our shit. And what about it? Who gonna check me, boo? you know,
yeah. Because
and
you
move
heard what he
on.
said. I mean, what he said was, oh, it was bad. But basically, how he was like that. How did he say it, y'all? Like, I don't know, Molly. Did you hear? Like, did he say like he never felt happier that the stuff between him and Lolo is done, or something
He
like
was
that? Like he
happy.
felt like he owed the weight.
He said he was happy.
Yeah, like he definitely get. Yeah, it was like a horrible. Like, I'm so happy. Like this, basically, this fake mess is over. Like that's basically what the way he worded it, from what I heard over there. Um,
So what about all the times he was supposedly crying and they was crying on the phone
th-
together and grieving together and stuff?
that's what caught me. That's because I was like, so, oh, so you that was a basically, because if you really like somebody, if you really love somebody, that is, how to say, like, I want to say this right, like, for better or for worse, like, you go through these times with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So all of a sudden it's just ended. This ain't something that you want to try to fix. So what was it that y'all had? It was nothing. If
Right.
you are like, oh, thank God that's over. That's how he sound like. That's the way he talked. Like, thank God. Oh, thank God that's over. It couldn't have been. It could have been over. It couldn't have been over no sooner.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, yeah, the Bushes. You heard? Yeah, the Bushes heard it.
So he
And
basically saying
Lolo wasn't
he
like
was
that.
going through the. It was like he was saying he was going through the motions or something. When is that what he's saying? Like he wasn't really cool with her. He was just going through the motion
Yeah,
because
that could have
they
been
asked.
it. Yeah, like this. Yeah, thank God. This. I like to do theater. I'm glad this part of the script is done. Like, let me
Mm-hmm.
burn it.
Hmm.
And hopefully I can forget about it. That's what it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, Molly, right? Molly said, yeah, Rose, something like that. Yeah. Uh-huh. It was. It was mean. Like,
Well, that
yeah,
don't
he
seem
didn't get
possible. I
phone.
think maybe people just saying it because they may be upset a little bit right now. Because if y'all was actually grieving with each other and confiding and stuff like that, and serious shit between like y'all losses, then that would be kind of wrong, wouldn't it be? If that was just you were just playing, like when she was, because for her to reach out to you about her mother, and then for you to grieve with her about loss that you've had, I wouldn't think that would be something you would play with, right?
I would hope not. I'm not saying that he was, because that's a lot right there. But it seemed like to me that he seemed like he'd been through more than Lolo from what he talked. And I'm like, we like, hold the hell on, what? This lady just lost her mother. So what are you talking about? And not even it hasn't even been 2 months. And first of all, that Lolo, being that she's an older woman, that stuff hits harder because she's been there with her mother. So
Right.
when are you going to think like a adult and not no child that just didn't get his way? So now you ready to throw her away, and you like good
Plus, he was
riddance.
a
You said good
caretaker
riddance,
too.
basically.
Yeah, and she was a caretaker to her mom too. That's a lot
Yeah.
deeper and different when you have to take care of somebody every single day.
Yeah, she's not gonna just get over that in no 2 months or something like that. So you should still be there for your friend, but it's about you though. Like it became about him, and all you got is a YouTube channel.
Right.
So the YouTube that's too much. Your cries are you. Hold on, Lolo. It's time for me to cry. Are you kidding me? You still over there with
Crazy.
your mother. So I'm just okay. Um,
You crazy, bro. But yeah, it's uh like a trauma Olympics is what you describing more so.
yeah, that made absolutely no sense. And this early on, and now it's time for you. Like, hold on. Like it was like a hold the hell on. It's time for me to cry. You get the hell off this stage. How you say it? Get off my property. It's my time. Lights, camera, action. Ooh, I need to cry about me. That's what it was.
Well, I hope whatever it is today when she do her live or whatever, she go off of who she need to and just admit it. Just be like, yeah, everything he said wasn't the truth, but I mean, sometimes I might have been frustrated. And if I actually thought this was my friend, then we talk some shit together. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, the same way she felt about Shakim, that's the way that she needed to feel about him. Because like she said that she don't care if she ever see Shakim again. And that's the way she need to do with him too.
Oh, that's what she said about
Throw it
Shaquille.
away.
She that mad at him. Okay.
Yeah. And it wasn't even on no anger thing. Like she just said, she was like, I don't ever have to talk to Shakim, see him again. That's the
Mm.
way it should have ended with him too.
Right. I'm just surprised she didn't. Yeah, she got so full blown in it when they came, because how they was when they came back with the mocking of the walking and all of that stuff like that, and then she was more mad at Shakim. That's kind of weird because you would think that stuff would have bothered her more.
She never actually talked about it. So I don't
Mm.
know if that, if she kind of just threw it under the rug.
Yeah,
But
that's what
yeah.
it seems like. But then that's the kind of thing they kind of look back on now at the end, though. I mean, if you having problems now and you feel a certain way about the person now, maybe you should kind of look back at that because you kind of had, signs or whatever you want to call it of things that maybe you that wouldn't sit well with you. And I mean,
And why would he say that? Yeah, he did say that to Molly. He was like that, yeah, if he could have Lolo back. But then you thought
oh
that
yeah,
mean
I
stuff,
remember that. She
you know.
said it wasn't true.
Yeah, then you throw the mean stuff out saying like, oh, thank God. Trust me, I can play with you, but trust him, leave. I don't want you back. Like
Hmm.
I'm throwing you the goodwill. So, something.
Not good, bro.
It was just,
But
it was just kind of, it really just showed, it showed some colors right there. I don't know if he see that, but it definitely showed because I feel like it showed that you weren't mature enough to handle that, to handle that with Lolo. I can understand if you want to, okay, step back in this, but the way he said it, you using the arrogance. This lady, this is the killer. If you are any type of human being that states you have a friendship, and yeah, friendship ends. But if you really knew her or really wanted to know to try to get to know her on a level, you already know that her mother meant a lot to her.
hmm.
And that's not, you're gonna do it, you're gonna ease your way out. It was like, hold on, it's about me now. It's you gotta go. Shove. Like, it's that's enough. That's enough. Oh, your mother. Like, what's going on?
Right.
And she really, what I'm saying, like, is we Lolo isn't gonna do something that was just so vicious, so nasty that would recall for that type of get away from me. We are like that. She didn't do that. All she did was side eye the friendship or something like that. Like it won't even like he could have did okay, you know what? Just we probably just don't need to be friends. He could have did something like that, but the way he did it was just like going on about your business. Like I'm tired of this. Like going on. Like really? Like that.
Well, maybe
Oh
that's what
no.
she gonna
I guess
do.
I'm trying to put too much maturity on people.
Right. Well, we
Yeah.
finna see what she finna do because she just went live. So I'm gonna let her get her little intro out because everybody with these long intros, god damn, let's just get to the meat and potatoes. But she must be with the shits because Lola put her link down just as soon as she went live. She pinned that StreamYard link. So she
And
must be with the
I
shits.
hope nothing I said. I hope she won't listen to, because I don't want Lolo to have any. I want her true feelings. Lolo, be yourself, boo. If it's gonna be nothing but love, let it be love. Because, like she said, we know who she is by now. Um, I saw it for what it was. I'm not saying that he had all animosity towards her, but you could have been a better damn friend. You could have been a better if you were really a friend, and hold on, like a lot of sacrifice. That's time to sacrifice your friend and lost somebody that is real close to it. It seemed like you could only handle a week. There a week, and you said, hold on, it's back about me. That right there, that display the other day. No, it didn't make sense.
So what's so yeah, so evidently, like I said, she must be with the shits or whatever. I want her to stand up for herself too, cause shit, hell, that's what you need to be doing. Stand up for yourself and say what you need to say. But be honest about it though, cause people gonna be looking like they know it's not just no like you ain't just talking to nobody on the phone like y'all did, and ain't nobody else gonna come up.
Yeah,
Like
I
just
you know
just
I maybe.
just admit it. Shit, I was with the shit, so whatever, and then just go on and cuss whoever you need to cuss out. Shit. Yeah, that's how
I
I'm with
don't
it now.
think
I can
Lolo
say
isn't
without
the type that would be able to admit to that. Yeah, I mean, I think we all have our own YouTube journeys, and I just think she's not. I've seen her. She absolutely can handle a confrontation. She can come out here. She can roast and gag. She can do that. I've seen her do it. She's very capable, but she still has, I feel like, soft spots that she would rather not, but she can.
yeah, she
I
want to
don't
be
know. I don't
perceived
know.
one
Something
way.
could be real.
Right. She want us to perceive her a certain way. She don't want nobody to perceive her a different way. Like caring about like how we all view her. That's what I think it is.
Isn't Lolo she's a Sagittarius, right? Ain't she? Forgot.
Mm,
Dang, I forgot. I could be
I
wrong.
forgot too, cause she had a birthday last year at the end. It's in the end somewhere. I don't know
All
what one
right.
of those. Or is it Libra? Oh, hold up. Monty got a question. TMO and Ro, remember when she was selling the video of Lemon? I feel like she really does have a video, but said she didn't to gain Lemon's favor. Oh, like some footage from Vegas, like the first time around?
Oh yeah, she did. She said she had Vegas footage.
Right. Well,
Um, I mean, yeah. Because Lola was looking at
yes,
him as a
girl. Too
friend.
much.
That was when it was very tender of their ending. So I feel like that was something that she probably used as leverage, just to kind of throw it out there to see where he was at, because they were on the apps, during that. Maybe that was just as far as she was gonna, go with it. I don't think, she was gonna put that out,
Mm.
I because I'm gonna let Lolo do her, but I do feel like that she still, has a certain feeling for Lemon as a friend, because I really think that Lolo went in thinking about, a friendship. Like, hold on, let me throw that mess to the side. Like, I ain't even gonna think about that man is willing to, accept me for me. Like, he say he gonna rock with me. Then this stuff just happened.
Well, we'll see, y'all. Let's go over and
Yeah.
see what Lolo's talking about because I've been over here for 2 hours and 4 minutes. So let's go ahead and do a little soft merge over there to Lolo and see what she got going on. And me and Ro got a duck to make sure we ain't in no trouble. We might have a couple cuss outs from this live waiting ahead of us.
I done did too much, boo, and I ain't drink nothing.
I know you ain't even
Dang, I
drunk. Me
thought we were
neither.
peaceful
Shit.
earlier.
They ain't drunk a damn thing. So shit, if somebody gonna get on me now, I'm gonna be in my pissed off mood now because I ain't even done too much. Now I might have to get a little
No.
active again. But let's go over there, boo, and see what Lolo talking about and see if she with the shits.
Okay, babe. Yeah.
All right, y'all go over there
That's
and tell
okay.
Lolo that I sent y'all over there. We finna go over there and be nose and do a little soft so a soft merge because it ain't worth doing no redirect. We ain't got that many people in here like that. They exposing the captain on Big Baby. Yeah, I seen Big Baby had about a good 7 something over there when I was just looking at my phone, but I ain't too much immersed and caught up with the Mo3 drama, so I'm gonna go over here and
Mhm.
get with Lolo's. Come on, Ro, let's go, y'all. We'll see y'all over there.
Okay, boo. All right, everybody.
All right, bye.